Hi, we're in the topic here of piecewise functions, and in this case we're going to graph this piecewise function, this f of x. We're going to graph it in here, and well, let's get to it. So first I'm going to start by saying here this piecewise function is divided in two parts, into two pieces. The first one is this one, x plus 3 when x is lesser or equal than 1, and the second one is x squared plus 5 when x is greater than 1. I'm just going to write here on the right in here just how this would look in the intervals notation. So this would be from negative infinite to 1, included a 1 because it is a lesser or equal symbol, and this one will be 1 to infinite, and this could we use here a parenthesis because this greater than, so we exclude the 1. And okay, let's get to business here. This x plus 3 will be the first part of the f of x. I think would be wiser to start over here. So it has values for x lesser or equal than 1, and as this is a straight line, this is a linear function, it would be just enough to input two values here. I recommend you to start with this one right away. You'll notice why in a moment. Will be f of x equal to 1, f of 1, it will be 1 plus 3. This would be equal to 4. Now I'm going to take another value. It could be any one. I'm going to take a negative 2. So this would be negative 2 plus 3 equal to 1. That is to say we have 2 points here. The first one would be 1, 4. The other point would be negative 4, negative 2, 1. And okay, let's see. Let's sketch this thing here. We have the first point would be from here the 1 until here the 4. It would be placed in here. And as here the 1 is included in this interval, I'm going to draw like here a full circle, full big circle here. And now I'm saying here that this part of the graph is included in here, this point, this value here. So I'm just going to get the other value would be negative 2, 1 would be here, and here this little dot here, and we have to, well, you know, join the dots here. I'm going to draw here. I'm sorry, not much of a drawer here. Imagine this is a straight line. Please imagine really hard. And here we go. This would be the sketch of this part of the piecewise function. Now let's get to the second one, which is this x squared plus 5. Now this x squared plus 5, I'm going to write in here f of x equal to x squared plus 5. This is a quadratic equation, and as we have here, this x squared is has a positive sign here. It's a positive x squared. We can just assume, well, we can infer that this would be a U shape going upwards. We have this structure here, and well, we just have to basically we can't get into too much detail here. I'm just going to plug a couple of values here and just figure out how this f of x behave on this part of x greater than 1. I think this just works nicely just to have a clear idea how this will behave in the long run. I'm going to start by giving this value of 1 to this part of f of x. It will be 1, f of 1 would be 1 squared plus 5. Here we go that f of 1 will be equal to 6. I'm going to give another value just to work this through. I'm going to give you a simple one. F of 2 will be here 2 squared plus 5, and this would be equal to 4 plus 5, and we get that it's equal to 9. F of 2 will be equal to 9. So I'm just going to draw here. The first point would be 1, 6. I'm going to draw it here, 1, 6, and here this will be 2, 9. 1, 6 will be around in here. But the thing is, this point, it's excluded from this part of the f of x. So I'm going to draw it with an open circle, with a non-colored circle here, open one, just like that. And now I'm going to draw the second one. And this is very important. Sorry, I have to sign this out. This is very important that you notice when to draw an open circle and when to draw a closed one, like this one here. Just so you remember, this is very important because you have to get along as, if you want this to be a proper function, to be a function, you have to pass through this the vertical line test. Just so you remember, if I draw a vertical line in here, you have to make sure that it only touches one point of this f of x. If it touches two or more, then it will not be a function. So okay, let's continue here with this. I'm going to draw the second point, which is 2, 9. It will be here 2, and the 9 will be over here. It will be this point here. I'm just going to draw here. Imagine this is a nice parabola, please. Go all along here. Oh, it's too ugly. Oh, no. Like this. Well, I think that's the best I can do. Well, this would be f of x here. I'm going to write here the values, x squared plus 5, and the other one here would be x plus 3, and that would be basically it. Just keep in mind, just remember this part of the vertical line test. This is very important. You have to make sure that in no point of this graph, f of x, you can draw a vertical line that touches more than one point. So okay, that would be pretty much it.